I was a good guy. I wouldn't do too much wild stuff, but one of the things I did was I had some brothers. We used to play ball in big field, and we lived near the river. And I had a family that lived right 20 feet from the river. Their backyard was 20 feet, at no more 30 feet from the river. And they had railroad tracks in the front of them about 6 feet from their house. And every day, well, before I started going down there on the river with them, we was playing baseball. Everybody would be in a big field playing baseball. We had some bleachers out there, and they would walk from down on the river through a big old path they had. And when they would walk out there and everybody see them, they had one guy that was a big mouth, and he would see them and he would call them river rats, and everybody would laugh. And so one day I saw these guys that was walking toward that way, and they walked right past me, and I said, "Hey, Bobby and Tommy," and they were so happy that I respected them that they invited me to go down to their house and whatever. And I started hanging out with them, and so they included me in something that they were doing. Every day when the train would stop in front of their house, they would, about 12 o'clock, they would jump up on that train and throw iron off, hundreds of pounds of iron, and then put the iron in the bushes, and the train would go by, and then they had somebody come in a pickup truck and take the iron to the junkyard, and they were making $200, $300, $400 a day. And so they included me in that, so now I got $100 in my pocket every day. And they bought little motorcycles, and they were wild, started drinking and whatever. Later bought a car, and then we did some things like stealing a few hubcaps and stuff like that. But that was pretty much my agenda. And then I came from a pretty good family, so I wasn't getting too wild like that. And I didn't. I drank. Matter of fact, one day I went to the cafe that was down the street. I drank. They poured me a glass of gin all the way to the top, and I just drank without putting it down. And I got so drunk that they helped me get to my house. I went to the house and pissed through a whole mattress, and my mama had to hold my head up and whatever. And that from that day on, I never wanted to drink a liquor again.